Okay, so a couple things to talk about today. Oh, here comes the dog. Careful, killer. I have my doctor, this is funny because this will be a test to see if, is that too much light, kids? Darlings, let's see. Let's just get situated here. Yeah. Okay, so this will be, Ashley, look, there's your artwork. This will be a test to see if my doctors really watch my videos, because I know that Dr. Ducic's really busy operating on people, and my neurologist is also very busy. I just got back from my first walk. I'm supposed to be walking, I think, daily for 20 minutes. But see, like I had the flu, and then I've been going to physical therapy, and that's like really painful, and all right, whatever, excuse. But today's like a really pretty day. See, look, I'm so I decided that I'd go. So I took my phone, and I was like, well, maybe I can listen to some music with my my earbuds in, and so I saw the mailman. It was a very eventful walk. I saw the mailman, and of course I'm singing. I don't care. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I don't care, okay? There were a couple of people walking their dogs, and then I saw a couple elderly people, because they're probably under like doctor's orders to be doing daily walks too. So that kind of made me laugh. But this one older man, he kind of surprised me, because I was like totally rocking out, like singing at the top of my lungs, even though I couldn't really hear through my earbuds, but I know I was like hitting a high note, which probably sounded horrendous. And we came around like a corner, and he was like, and I was like, I'm like, hi. And I probably screamed hi, but I don't care. So anyway, so then I'm like, I put my timer on, because I was not going to go over the 20 minutes. I mean, I'm lucky. Well, I kind of only did 19 minutes. So I just didn't even, yeah. So I I didn't have my music that loud, but I was singing really loud. And I'm like, what's that noise? So then I look, and there's an ambulance like rushing into my development. And I was like, I know I didn't accidentally call 911. I mean, I'm breathing heavy, and I do kind of feel like I'm going to pass out, but I didn't press any buttons. So then I was like, okay, I'm almost home. And they were on my street, like 3 houses down. And I was like, yo. So I like stood out for a second, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to stare. And then they like just left my development like with the sirens on. So I hope everybody's okay. But they weren't coming to my house this time. Thank you, Jesus. Anyway, Dr. Ducic, I know you don't watch these videos, but I heart you, because you're giving me back my life. But also I heart you because you have to go back in and do another surgery, and I don't want anything bad to happen, and I know you'll never let anything bad happen to me, and I know I'm your problem child. I'm your redheaded stepchild that you're like, oh, she keeps coming back. But I do, I just want you to know, from talking to other people out in the world, well, over the phone, because I don't go out into the world, that you are truly an amazing doctor. And I know it took me forever to find you, and I mean, it was worth the wait. I mean, unfortunately, having pain 24/7 for over 2 years, and then finally being referred to you, and wanting at that point, I'm sure, walking into your office. I mean, I was on death's bed, and I know I'm not 100% yet, but I know you'll get me to 100%. You're just the most humble man that truly cares about every single one of his patients, and this one's for you. And I feel bad, for people that have been contacting me, because they watch my videos and they hear me talk about you, and they've looked you up and you've done a couple YouTubes, Dr. Ducic. It's so cute. And they can tell just from your personality and the way you talk that you truly are, you are a caring doctor, and I love your demeanor, your personality. I love how you take time. And even my neurologist, Maureen, you guys take time. You explain everything in detail. You listen to everything that I have to say. You answer all of my questions. And then even if I need stuff clarified, you will take more time to re-explain it or explain it in a different manner. And I just really appreciate, your commitment, and dedication to, the Peripheral Nerve Institute and the work that you do. And I mean, you've all said it before that even being inside, my head, literally, you still can't imagine the pain that people with my condition, there's thousands of us that we literally feel, and how bad it hurts. I mean, and you remove the damaged ick out of the head, out of our heads. And, I'm grateful every day for having such a great surgeon and such a great, neurologist, and, the team at Georgetown University Hospital. Every time I go into the surgery center is outstanding and amazing. And I just want everything, my story, and I just want to raise awareness, and I want everybody out there in the United States, or even in, outside of the United States, to be able to one day have this treatment and this experience, because I know that, I know I sound like a broken record, but, it's just the little things that, just like today going for a walk, it's like I was sitting here and I had to like pump myself up. I had to psych myself up, like just get up and go for a 20-minute walk. You have to, And I mean, it's gorgeous out. It's like 60 degrees. And I mean, we've had like temperatures that were like in the teens, and I'm always freezing. You guys know that. And I'm in a turtleneck and a sweatsuit, and it was a beautiful day, and it killed me, and I'm going to go lay down again with the dog who's staring at me. But I just, just the whole time I was walking, I was just, besides singing out loud, because I don't care, I was just, again, just thinking about my doctors and how lucky I am, and I'm so grateful, and I'm trying to remain positive every day. And really the only thing that gets me down is not being able to have a voice to reach out and be heard, to tell my story, to just because I know there's so many people out there suffering, and it took me so long for a doctor to believe me. And, every day, every single second of my day is consumed by this, and I sit and I fantasize about the littlest things that normal people out there just don't even think about. Like, I was talking to somebody last night for a really long time about it, and she's suffering, and she's in the beginning stages. She hasn't had any of the surgical treatments, and I was telling her, like, I look at all my makeup, and I look at my closet full of all my clothes and my shoes, and I mean, not like I really care, but it's like, it's too much energy. Like, I can't, I mean, I shower every day, I tell you guys that all the time, but I just can't, it's too painful to, it takes too much energy, and it physically hurts to apply makeup and to even think about like getting like dolled up. I can't, but I want to. And I'm looking forward to that day where I can just be back to Jessica. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's just a beautiful day, and I just want to be back to my old self, and I want my life back. And again, I'm grateful for the stage of my journey that I'm at, and I'm going to remain positive that somebody's going to hear me and reach out. And I just, I'm going to keep praying, and it'll happen when it's meant to happen. And I'm going to continue to support Dr. Ducic and his surgical treatments. And I'm going to be a patient advocate, and I'm here for anybody who feels that they need somebody to talk to. Just contact me through the foundation website, and I'm always around to talk. So I hope everybody has a great day, and wherever you are, I hope you're experiencing this nice, warm, sunny weather. Bye.